Yo, what's going on, guys? Matter Man coming to you again with another commentary, and today here it is opening day of the Miami Marlins franchise. So we're gonna be doing opening day here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and read off the lineups real quick. Batting first for Atlanta, Eric Young Jr. playing center field. Batting second, right fielder Nick Markakis. Batting third, first baseman Freddie Freeman. Batting fourth, left fielder Johnny Gomes. Batting fifth, catcher AJ Pierzynski. Batting seventh, shortstop Andrelton Simmons. And batting 8th, Alberto Callaspo. So right here, Matt Latos, the opening day starter for the Miami Marlins, strikes out Eric Young Jr. on that slider inside. So, like I said, pitching for the Atlanta Braves, Julio Teheran, and pitching for your Miami Marlins is Matt Latos, as he hangs a curveball right there to Nick Markakis, and Markakis shoots that one back up the middle into center. So there is a one-out base runner here. So hopefully, you know, this game doesn't turn out like Matt Latos' start in real life. As you can see right there, Freddie Freeman almost jacked that curveball over the fence into the upper deck. So right there, you can see Freddie Freeman hits that changeup right to Hechavarria, onto Gordon, onto I believe that's Michael Morse at first base. Yes, for the 6-4-3 double play. Right here you can see D. Gordon leading off. Batting second is left fielder Christian Yelich, as D. Gordon pops that one up in the air. Batting third, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton. Fourth, first baseman Michael Morse. Fifth, Martin Prado. Sixth, Marcell Ozuna. Seventh, one of my favorite players, catcher Jared Saltalamacchia, is Christian Yelich, I believe, takes that 2-1 fastball into center field. Pretty identical to Nick Markakis' hit. Shortstop Adeiny Hechavarria, and starting pitcher Matt Latos. You can see right there on the 1-2 count, or 3-2, excuse me, Giancarlo Stanton strikes out on the fastball high and inside. So up next is Michael Morse with the 1-1. Christian Yelich is stealing. Michael Morse swings over the curveball, and yes, for the first stolen base of the year, it is not D. Gordon, but it is Christian Yelich. First stolen base for the Miami Marlins. As you can see now, it's a 1-2 count. In the bottom of the first, Teheran comes set with the pitch, and Morse was way early on that changeup, so he couldn't really compete. And you can see right here with the 1-1 count, Matt Latos onto the bottom of the second. Johnny Gomes takes that fastball, gives it a nice ride, and it is gone for a homer. That's unfortunate, but hey, at least it's not as bad as Matt Latos' opening day start in real life. As you can see, he hangs another curveball to AJ Pierzynski, but this time this one finds Giancarlo Stanton's glove instead of going down for a hit. So you can see right here, Chris Johnson steps up with one out. 0-2 count, blows the fastball right by him low and away. Can't even touch it. So here comes in Andrelton Simmons, and we're going to throw Andrelton a slider, and he's going to swing at that one. He's going to get a little dribbler over to D. Gordon. He's just going to field that fired onto Michael Morse. No big deal. So here comes bottom second, 1-0. Martin Prado with the 1-2 count. Julio Teheran blows that fastball by him. Same thing we saw from Giancarlo Stanton. As you can see now, it's 1 out, 3-2 count to Marcell Ozuna. Marcell Ozuna strikes out on the slider. That's 2 in a row this inning. Could he strike out the side? Bottom 2, 3-2 count. And Jared Saltalamacchia strikes out on the 3-2 fastball. So Teheran strikes out the side, and here we go. Top of 3-1-2. And Callaspo takes that pitch down the third base line for a single. Didn't want to stretch it into 2. Probably would have gotten thrown out. That's a smart move by him. As you can see, Julio Teheran is actually going to sacrifice himself. Lay down the bunt right there. Move. Oh, geez, who was it? I'm forgetting. Alberto Callaspo. Move him to second. So then you can see they score that as a sacrifice. Here's Eric Young Jr. He hits a single right there. It's going to be fielded by Stanton. Callaspo's going to go home, and Stanton's going to throw him out at the plate. Stanton had to show off his cannon a little bit to start off the year. No big deal. So you can see right there, Nick Markakis takes another hanging curveball, and he drives this one over Stanton's head this time for an RBI double. So the score is going to be 2-0 in the third inning, I believe it is. If not, it's the fourth. Yeah, it's the top of 3, 2-2 count to Freddie Freeman. You can see he K's up on that 2-seam mile-an-hour fastball right there, tailing away from the left-handed hitters. That's a nasty pitch. Almost all pitchers throw it. Here comes Adeiny Hechavarria, 1-2, bottom 3. Strikes out on that slider away. Got him to chase. Here comes Matt Latos on the 1-1 count, and you can see he just dribbles that one right back to Teheran on the broken bat ground out to the pitcher. Excuse me. D. Gordon comes up, and he's gonna try and do anything to get these Marlins to rally these Marlins. So he drops down a bunt, and he almost beats it out. And here comes Matt Latos, top of 4, 3-2 count to Johnny Gomes. He's gonna take that fastball low. Questionable call, but I mean, hey, what are you going to do? The umpire called it a ball. So then that's a walk. 3-2 count to A.J. Pierzynski. He's going to hang a curveball to A.J., and he's going to field it. He's going to try and throw him out with a 1. No, he's just going to throw it back into the cutoff man, who's going to fire it on into second. So here comes Chris Johnson with the 2-2 count, 1 out, and strikes out on that slider low. Couldn't really do anything with that pitch. As you can see, with that nasty two-seam fastball to Andrelton Simmons. So here comes Christian Yelich, bottom 4, 3-1 count. Sends that one down the line, and Freddie Freeman makes a nice play to get that one. 1-1 count to Giancarlo Stanton with 1 out, and he actually takes that outside fastball, dribbles it to the second baseman. Can't do anything about that. So here comes Michael Morse. He's going to actually hit that fastball up the middle. So there's going to be a 2-out base runner in the bottom of the 4th for the Marlins. 2-1 count to Martin Prado. Here it is. And Martin Prado is going to fly that one out to deep right. And it's going to get over the head of the right fielder. Are they going to send him home? No, they aren't. The runner's going to stay at third. So here comes Marcelo Zuna. 2-1 count, bottom 4, 2 outs. And he's going to fly that one to deep right center, excuse me. And the Braves right fielder is going to catch that one. Nick Markakis, that is. Excuse me. 1-2 count, top of 5, 0 outs. And he's going to catch Alberto Callaspo looking on that fastball directly down the middle. So then it's a 1-2 count, 1 out to the pitcher, Julio Teheran, and he gets caught looking at that pitch. Couldn't really tell what it was, but here's the 0-2 count to Eric Young Jr. Pops that high and inside fastball up to Danny Hechavarria, the shortstop. And that's going to end that inning. So bottom 5, 2-1 count to Jared Saltalamacchia. And what's he going to do here? He's going to line that one back to the center fielder, but that's going to hang in the air a little too long. The center fielder is going to make a nice grab. 3-1 count, bottom 5, 1 out to Danny Hechavarria. He's going to ground out to the shortstop, but his speed is going to get him there safely. So here comes Matt Latos, 1-1, 1 out. Should be a nice bunting situation. But what is Latos going to do? He's going to fly that one out. Bad play on Latos' part. Should have bunted that one, so the runner's going to have to retreat back to first base before getting thrown out. Here's D. Gordon, 0-2 count, bottom 5, 2 outs. And D. Gordon's going to line that one over the third baseman's head for a 2-out single. Runners on second and first. Here comes Christian Yelich. Sends that one back up the middle. They're going to send a Danny Hechavarria. And is he going to be safe? No, he's thrown out. The Marlins do not score their first run of 2015 there. So Matt Latos with the 1-1 count after walking that hitter, I believe, gets a double play. Should be a double play, but the throw by D. Gordon pulls Mike Morse off the bag. So 2-2, 1 out. He's going to hit that one. Maybe they'll get the double play this time. Mike Morse to Danny Hechavarria. Back to Matt Latos for the 3-6-1 double play, odd play, not usually seen. And Mike Stanton's going to take that Giancarlo Stanton, is going to take that fastball up the middle for the first hit of the inning. Then Michael Morse is going to take that one to the opposite field. Stanton might think that's gone, but no, it's not. He kept running, didn't tag up, and here he is thrown out at first base. So bad play on Stanton's part. So here comes Martin Prado, 3-1 count, bottom 6, 2 outs. And he's going to fly that one up to the second baseman. I believe that is Alberto Callaspo. So not really doing anything well for the Marlins right now. So top of 7, 3-2 count, and A.J. Pierzynski is going to ground out to the first baseman, Michael Morse. 3-2 count again, 7, 1 out. Top of 7, 1 out, and Chris Johnson's going to ground out to D. Gordon. So there's 2 outs in the inning, and now Matt Latos is going to another 3-2 count, and he's going to walk Andrelton Simmons. Couldn't get the 3-up, 3-down inning, but we don't find out how that play ends. So bottom 7, Marcelo Zuna with the 1-2 count is going to line that one into right for a base knock. So here comes Jared Saltalamacchia with the 1-1 count. He's going to fire that one into left. Back-to-back singles for the Marlins in the bottom of the 7th. So here comes a Danny Hechavarria in the 2-2. I believe he's going to line that one deep, but it hangs in the air. So here comes pinch hitter. We're going to pinch hit for Matt Latos. We're going to send in the former All-Star Ichiro Suzuki. What's he going to do with his first AB? He's going to fly that one up to the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. So 2 outs here. D. Gordon, 3-2 count, and he's going to take the walk. So bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Can the Marlins capitalize? Let's see what Christian Yelich does on the 2-2 count. Bottom 7, 2 outs. Let's see the pitch. He's going to line that one into left. Is it going to get over his head? No, it's not. It's going to be caught. So we bring in Mike Dunn. He's going to strike out Jace Peterson right there. So top of 8, 1 out. I can't remember who that was, but he flies out to the center fielder. And here's Nick Markakis with the 1-1, 2 outs. And he's also going to fly out to the center fielder Marcell Ozuna on that play. So we go into the bottom of the 8th, 1-1 count. Giancarlo Stanton sees that fastball inside, and he takes that one deep. First homer of the season for Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, sir. All right, so the Marlins are now on the board, 2-1 in the bottom of the 8th. As you can see, he runs the bases a little bit. Freddie Gonzalez is not happy about that home run given up. So after Giancarlo Stanton hits his home run, I believe it's going to be Mike Morse who comes in. They're actually going to switch pitchers. It's no longer going to be Jim Johnson. I believe it's... I can't remember his name. It's like Jaime Jean or something. So here comes the 1-1. Michael Morse right here. He's going to wait on that curveball and send it down the third base line for a base hit. He's not going to go for 2. Thought better of it. So he's going to stay at 1. And right here, Martin Prado is going to line that one into the gap. Mike Morse is going to go to 3. Let's see if they send him home. He doesn't have enough speed. He's going to stay at 3rd. So that is a 1-out double. Or, not 1 out, no out double. And here comes Marcell Ozuna with the 3-1 count. Let's see what Marcell Ozuna does with this pitch. He's going to load. He's going to hit that one high and deep to right. And to take a phrase from the actual Marlins broadcasters, he went upper tank with that one. Actually, I don't believe that's the Marlins broadcasters. That's Mark DeRosa that uses that catchphrase. Excuse me. Take one from Mark DeRosa. Upper tank for a 3-run homer for Marcell Ozuna. So the score is now 4-2. As Jared Saltamaki is going to hit one up the middle. And then a Danny Hechavarria is going to hit one into right and hit one into left. So back-to-back singles. No outs on the day. Don Kelly hits that one into a double play. Excuse me, I had to check my phone very quickly. Don Kelly hits one into a double play, so 2 out, 1-2 count. What is D. Gordon going to do? He's going to line that one over the shortstop for a base hit. So you know what that means. When D. Gordon's on and nobody else is, you know what that means. He's going to be stealing. Christian Yelich is going to take the 1-1 slider for a strike, but D. Gordon's going to get in there. No doubt about that one. So then he's also going to take the 1-2 pitch. Let's see what happens. Comes set. He takes it. I believe that's Cody Martin. He's also going to take that one. D. Gordon's going to steal third base. A daring 2-out steal of third. So Christian Yelich is going to be home. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Christian Yelich is going to fly that one to deep center. And that's going to be the end of the 8th. So the Marlins go into the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins go into the bottom of the 9th. And they're going to take that one. And so you can see right there an error made by Martin Prado over at third base. 9th inning, 3-2. And he strikes out Johnny Gomes on the slider. So now 3-2 again to A.J. Pierzynski. And Pierzynski's going to hit that one up the middle. So a rough go of it so far for Steve Cishek, the Marlins closer. But I'm not going to spoil anything. This video is coming, or I am going to spoil something. He's going to get Andrelton Simmons. They're going to score a run. But the last play is going to be Cameron Maybin striking out for the 3rd out of the game. This commentary is coming to an end. That was a crazy and wild opening day for the Marlins. So come back next time. Comment, rate, subscribe, share with friends if you feel the need to. Invite people back to the series. So this is the Marlins franchise opening day. Come back next time to see how the Marlins do later on in the season. Catch you later. Peace.